And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? So up now for Chicago, Trey Turner. And a pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway in game one of the series. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Two one now. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man aboard, and here is Devers, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Runner at first with no outs here. Turner runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And the righty deals. And he chases a high fastball there. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball. That one misses. Now 3-1. Man at second. Inside ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nolan Jones.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. His 21st of the year. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Bichette, an all-star a season ago, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses, and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And a pitch. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now look to first, did not go. Next offering is down low.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's your 1.
Right.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Bichette at first, 1 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That's outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses across the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And our pitcher tonight, Ben Brown. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he takes a strike.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. The throw in time. Got it. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nick Senzel.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boo. The guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
The pitch. You come into the game knowing that Unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Ruiz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases. And
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. Is 26th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Turner now. Singled and scored his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first.
The first baseman, number 12, Rafael Devers.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Cubs, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes. It's
It's
a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second.
Hey,
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner goes again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and he's out. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, and now it's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's down and in. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
The other way, that's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Here's Lane Thomas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and he jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. Golden opportunity right here. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And he'll one. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And that one fouled off. Thomas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one down the line and foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One, two.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's a run off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run scores on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. First time up, he grounded to third. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-0. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that's an out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Digging in, Stone Garrett. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Tied at 4.
Ball.
Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First and third, 2 away. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Swanson. Fires to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 2 full, and we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Tied at 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Got him. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. He's already homered in this game. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first with 1 gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Jones over at first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And at second with one away. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Fouled off. He was late. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Nationals 4. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Gallo.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Up next for Washington.
Tough game for him so far, Moog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Luis Garcia digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Here. No ball. 1 strike.
The Nats trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So now the DH spot, Lane Thomas.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, one out. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Misses off the plate. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So bases loaded with one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Yeah. 0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Gallo at third. Ruiz over at second. Thomas at first. One gone. Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. in there at the knees.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs. Bases are full. And now it's even up.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 left for Washington. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back in Washington, D.C., John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilson Contreras. Williams back to work.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 21st of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That one outside, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's
the ball.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. That's off the mark. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-0. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
That's it.
3. And they turn the double play.
Got a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Here.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. That one
that's
just
outside.
misses.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Garcia. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom 4, here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now at the plate, Stone Garrett.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
The wind and the pitch. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Joey Gallo. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Meneses, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson has a beat on it and makes the grab. That is the inning. Nationals leave 1, and the score remains 6-4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kyle Finnegan.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Mike Trout now at the plate. And he deals. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mason Thompson getting loose out there. Barnes also throwing. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure stroke.
Nolan Jones, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Jones checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Just missed.
Inside. That's the ball.
And it's second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. Safe.
He's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bichette, the next Cub to hit. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, O'Neill Cruz.
Here's the third baseman, O'Neill Cruz. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Meneses under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Move to first. And he's back in easily. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. The inning. This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back here in Nationals Park, leading off, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And
that's the ball.
1. Popped up. Cruz settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Two outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas, the next to hit.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
High in the air, out to right. Jones makes the grab, and that is that. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle. Allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Late that time, and it's strike two.
The big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Devers batting with one down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now an 8-4 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind to the pitch. Lined into right. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick.
So digging in, Nick Senzel. Way high there. Ball one. The Cubs leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. That clips the corner. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Called strike right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Outside. 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Pitching change here, Jacob Barnes.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nolan Jones. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And a pitch. Strike 1. Barnes measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Yo 1. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The designated hitter.
So up next, Bo Bichette. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Garrett pulls that one down, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Bottom of the inning, and here is Stone Garrett.
Right field.
Keegan Thompson gets the ball now.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That one to first. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting. The first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. 1 for 3. And he pumps it a strike. The Cubbies leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Outside low, 1-0. And the righty deals. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. back in Washington, D.C. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike. At the belt and fires. Inside,
that missed. That's the ball.
Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3-1.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Going, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He got on playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Hit! 2-2.
That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
Full count.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
4. Take your base.
The batter will be
Trey Turner with a chance now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That to right, Garrett under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Number 12, Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Senzel settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now 9-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz digs in now. And it's fouled away. The Cubs leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's going to be Lane Thomas. And a curve misses outside.
1-0.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Vargas, the next to hit, takes outside. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two outs. On the corner for a strike, and a count 2-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And And that's
You got a full
outside.
count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kicks and fires. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for Washington. They trail it here 9-4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Bruce. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Mike Trout getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 0-2 now.
1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Now 1-1. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. You're at the top of the ninth. There's the swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. That's to third. Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up now for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And a strike in there.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And it's even up.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That one missed. And a good eye there.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
2 on with 1 out. And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Liner, base hit. Around third. He will score. It's 11-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Mason Thompson taking over on the mound.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boo, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Vargas over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 11 and the Nationals 4. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Thompson back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. The pitch.
1-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter, number 5.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 13th home run of the season. It's 11-5.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Joey Meneses will hit next.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Thompson is just 1 strike away. And they are headed for October. They've won the National League East.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
11-5, your final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Nationals, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball.